Hey, what's up people, pizowell here, and in this video I want to address a couple of problems that still persist in Friday the 13th the game, despite both having been allegedly fixed in the last patch. Now that patch number 1.04, definitely improved the matchmaking. I'll give them that. But also on the laundry list of fixes in that patch was to address the game abruptly ending in the event of the host quitting. Now, I'd initially thought that this game ran on dedicated servers. I mean, it is 2017 after all, and a multiplayer-only game you'd think would run on dedicated servers to provide players with the best possible connections. I guess I was wrong. I'm still getting into public games that end early because the host leaves, either because they were killed early on or they wanted to be Jason and spawned in as a counselor instead. Nothing like getting off to a great start as Jason only to have the game abruptly end because you killed the host much too fast for their liking. Still, that issue is more of an annoyance than a hindrance. The problem with players glitching into spots on the map that are undetectable or unreachable by Jason is, however, game-breaking, and still very much an issue despite the patch notes listing those exploits having been addressed and fixed. Now, you know it's summer vacation when you jump into a public game around lunchtime and the entire lobby is comprised of kids that sound 10 to 12 years old and their every other word is either a homosexual slur or racial epithet. Imagine my delight at being selected as Jason to dispense a severe and ghastly fate to these despicable squeakers. After getting off to a strong start with my tater sack Jason dispatching 2 counselors with relative ease, I first discovered a counselor in Packanack Lodge appearing to do some sort of high wire routine, half of them floating, the other half squatting on a second floor beam in the middle of the house. In this position, they're quite unreachable without the aid of throwing knives. However, I discovered that 3 throwing knives just didn't do the trick, and the counselor fell atop a closet dresser thingy that you can hide inside of, and was out of reach there as well. After collecting 5 or 6 more throwing knives, I returned to the lodge. Apparently 4 is the magic number when it comes to throwing knives. A quick check of the survivors revealed that there were 2 counselors left. I spent the rest of the round around 12 to 15 minutes searching for them. They were undetectable by Jason's sense ability and weren't registering any movement pings whatsoever. Finally, I resorted to wrecking every bed and closet in as many cabins as I could. I even took a quick dip in the lake, thinking maybe they had gone for a midnight swim. Finally, the round ended. I asked the surviving 2 counselors where they had hidden. Amid the barrage of N-words and crude sexual references, they informed me that they'd hidden in a glitch out in the woods, completely undetectable by Jason, and even if discovered, unreachable. Anger turned to confusion. Where's the fun in spawning into a game, immediately running to a glitch spot, exploiting that glitch and hiding in an area most likely outside of the map entirely, and waiting there for 20 minutes until the round ends? Confusion then turned to disappointment. Not in the foul-mouthed cheating squeakers, mind you. The crushing and cruel realities of life would soon catch up to them. They'd have plenty of time to reflect on their glory days of hiding inside a glitch on a video game for 20 minutes at a time while they plunged horrendously clogged toilets at a gas station or waited patiently in line at the local grocer to pay for their wives' tampons. No, you don't blame the monkey who shot you. You blame the guy who gave the monkey a gun. Even YouTubers are showing where these glitch spots are. As a matter of fact, I just watched a video of a goofy and completely fake YouTuber who has nearly 500,000 subscribers showing people how to do a glitch where a counselor can end up on a roof of one of the cabins, completely out of reach of Jason. Now, this is a YouTuber who's only playing Friday the 13th the game because it's new and because it's popular. As soon as something else new and popular comes along, or as soon as the ad revenue and views go down for Friday the 13th, they'll move on. We, the real horror fans and fans of Friday the 13th, are going to be left behind to deal with all of these glitches and bugs and exploits in the game. Gun Media, IllFonic, fix the game. We are far beyond excuses at this point. Glitches and exploits of this nature will in no uncertain terms kill Friday the 13th the game, and unlike Jason, it'll stay dead. People, please share this video on social media. Share it with Friday the 13th the game. Share it with Gun Media. Share it with IllFonic on social media. Let them know that you want these issues fixed in your Friday the 13th the game. If you've experienced people exploiting these glitches and bugs in a game, please let me know down in the comments section below. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.